Hey beautiful people, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Pretty Girl Problems. Tonight, I got Seminary Tiff, aka Take Your Bitch, man.
Right here.
God,
in the flesh, you know what's going on, man. What's up with you, though? Strap down, just let strap down. What's up with Pretty Girl Podcast?
Hey, just trying to show the Bay some love. Like, I love to highlight and celebrate people from the Bay. So tell the people who Seminary Tiff is, where you from, all that good stuff.
Seminary Tiff, like she just said, also known as Big Tiff. To a lot of my, early fans that have been rocking with me for a long time. From Oakland, California, born and raised. Been doing music since about high school is when I started taking it serious. I'm also dibbling into acting right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of gay female actors on some of your favorite TV shows right now. So I'm trying to wiggle my way into that.
Are you gay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you was just Tiff.
No. We definitely lesbian out here, you know what I'm saying? Been that way my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with women, crazy women, you know what I'm saying? But music has always been something, it was like my outlet. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was a way I could express myself, and I found it as a way that I could feed my family. Right. You know what I'm saying? And create some generational wealth and all that, you know what I'm saying? So
you definitely like a triple threat.
Definitely.
You rap,
sing,
act, and you act.
Right. I don't feel like ain't nothing I can't do.
And then you something like a philanthropist.
Oh yeah.
Because I've been watching you and I see how you help the community.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Definitely. This was my first time. This year was my first backpack giveaway in honor of my late grandmother. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother dedicated her life to saving the women and children.
And it's so, you know what? I was going to get to that. Because I was, not only did I want to celebrate you, but I want to celebrate your grandmother. Right. Because she was the first woman over Seminary that did big things for women in the community.
Right. Minnie Thomas is in charge.
We as mothers was a person that made sure that the family stayed together, that they were happy, that they were fed, that, the rent was paid and that kind of stuff. I mean, for the first time in my life, I see black women abandoning their children. For the first time in my life, I see hungry black children.
Crack cocaine is the most ruinous drug, and many of its victims are poor minority women and children.
My grandmother started her drug program called the Solid Foundation in 1987. She said she was tired of seeing her black women abandoning their children. Yeah. This was the first drug that really hit the black community. It hit a lot of communities, but mainly black communities, you know what I'm saying? And it tore apart families, where a lot of women left their kids, and so it was a lot of misplaced kids in the communities. It's a lot of crack babies, like they like to call them now, that's, you know what I'm saying, got displaced because their mom or dad, got into crack, either started selling it or they started using it, you know what I mean? So my grandmother created it. She had up to 3 homes with like 10 to 15 women in each home. She taught them how to, rehabilitate themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of them had to get, from jail, they had to get court mandated to get their children back. They had to get in the program. So one of my grandmother program was the top of the list, was Mandela House programs, because she was like one of the only ones. She was actually the first one to come out of Oakland, California.
So is that the Mandela House that's in West Oakland?
Or yes, it was a Mandela House in West Oakland. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
She had the transitional housing in West Oakland, and then she had another house called Mandela One, because her homes were named after Winnie Mandela. That's where the name Mandela came from. Yeah. She believed in that lady's movement and what she did over there in Africa, and she wanted to make her program be remembered by something powerful. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's why she chose that. But she saved a lot of women's lives. She saved a lot of children. Yeah. I have women come up to me today like, your grandmother the reason I got my kids. Your grandmother the reason I'm still here. Because my grandmother was real personal with the women. She really cared about rehabilitating these women. It wasn't like she was about the money. Right. A lot of these programs about get the body in there, get the money, and that's it. She left an imprint on those women when it was like they didn't want to disappoint Minnie. Right. You know what I mean? It was that deep with it, where when she told her story about how my grandfather died at work, he burned up in a fire. Then she lost her home. So my grandmother came from nothing with 3 children, no husband, started a business, took care of us. When she died, she owned 2 properties and left money for all her grandchildren and her kids, and what better way to go out, and you took care of your community and your kids and your whole family, you know what I mean? So those women really believed in her and believed in her movement. Like, this woman did all this and she's still here and going strong. So definitely shout out to Minnie Thomas, man. She was a big inspiration for me as a woman, witnessing that greatness. You know what I'm saying? Witnessing somebody lose everything, hearing my grandma's story. I'm like, how did you do it? Yeah. How your husband burned up, your house burned up,
Right.
And you still at 57 start your business and get, you know, you dedicate
57?
your 57.
She
was 57 and they never too late to get yourself together. You know what I mean? She never got into drugs, never did drugs, nothing like that, you know, and could have. But she kept her head on strong and believed in taking care of her family. Yeah. And she did that till the day she died. You know what I mean? So she's a big reason why I'm still standing here right now today. Yeah. Talking to you. Yeah. It's because I witnessed
she definitely made a big impact on you, because as I listen to your music, you have different sounds. Yeah, definitely. You know, when I first heard of you and the first song that I heard, I was like, okay, she is straight thug, she hard, right, gangsta, you know. Right. Then I heard another song, it's like straight love. Mm-hmm. Like you give it, like I love the song you made to the little girl that lost her life.
There were a lot of people out and about that summer
Seminary
when
Tiff, man. This song is dedicated to Ayanna Dominguez, who was murdered July 10th, 2014 in Oakland, California. You know, we got to remember people like her that's just caught up in other people's lifestyles, you know? Yep. Look, times change, so I guess I need a new watch. These niggas killing for nothing, I need a new Glock. Innocent people losing their lives over stupid shit. Eviction notice heard away, these niggas moving shit. And rest in peace to Ayanna, that wasn't meant for you. That's why your sister right here, we gon' remember you.
You put the family in the video and just gave love and light to that. Right. That was pretty awesome.
That was one of my favorite songs that I ever did, because it meant that much to that family. That was actually my wife's sister that was murdered in Oakland, California at the Wendy's on Fruitvale, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, it wasn't her time to go. It wasn't for her. It wasn't nothing she did that caused that act. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it actually ended up being a mistaken identity. It wasn't for neither one of them. You know what I mean? So it's just how life is and how crazy Oakland can be. Right. You know what I mean? And she just was caught up in that. And when my wife told me like the story and was like, "Can you do a song for my sister?" I'm like, "Hell yeah. Yeah. Let me do this." You know what I'm saying? This is what music is all about. Yeah. Is that you can make a song that can last forever and, you know what I'm saying, give people a feeling and can help them remember something they lost. You know what I'm saying? So that song, man, that song meant a lot to me. Never forget, man. Make sure y'all go listen to that right now on YouTube. Yeah. Never forget that. That's a dope song. Yeah.
And so, from my understanding, Brat is the reason you took rap serious. Because you was rapping before.
Drink to that.
Yes. Drink to the Brat.
Drink to the Brat. Congratulations to the Brat and her baby. Beautiful baby boy, man.
Yeah. So, you was rapping. You was already doing your thing. But then when you saw Brat, and you know what? I love how you identified with her. You knew that she was gay.
From the jump.
You know, but everybody else was questioning it. And I love how you just knew and you just took on that and said, you know what, I'm finna get serious with this shit and make it happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty deep. So once you realized that, okay, I'm about to do this, what was the first thing you did that was serious in your career?
Entering my first talent show for me was my kickoff moment. Okay. To me, if I would have failed at that, I don't know if I would have kept going. Yeah. I just don't know. You know, to me, that was my moment where I was like, I'm finna show everybody I can rap. I know I got it. Finna do it. Yeah. And then when I did it, I won first place at Skyline's first annual talent show up at Skyline High, and crowd went crazy. Old school went crazy. I ended up being on TV from that, on Channel 13, KQED. They aired it on TV. So from that moment on, I was like, oh, I'm on fire. Yeah. It just gave me a high that money can't buy. To say that. Yeah. It was like, oh, I'm loved. It was a feeling I'm still chasing to this day. Right. One of the reasons I do music is that feeling you get when people that don't even know you. I had a woman come up to me with her husband at the end of a show like, I just want to give you a hug. Can I give you a hug? And I'm like, damn, I got this woman with her nigga want to hug me. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That you could just give a person that feeling from doing your thing where they like, this girl got something. Right. I need to hug you. I feel like you got some greatness, might rub off or something. Right, right. Like, that's what they be feeling. Like, you gonna do something. Let me hug you now before you get up here. You know what I mean? So, man, that's what's up, man.
That's how I feel when I finish a client face and she's happy. Because sometimes I get clients that sit down and they might be arguing with their man and, you know, stressed out. And then when I finish their face, they're like, oh, and change their whole energy. And then they just like, I love you, you know. So, yeah, that feeling is very, very beautiful. For real. Strap town. Strap town.
Hey, Strap town.
I love that
Strap
shit.
Town.
When I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck? Right?
Strap town.
I love that
Strap
shit.
Town.
When I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck? Right? That was my first response, like, I just seen dildos and shit. I was like, what the fuck? And then I heard that shit again. I was like, this shit hitting. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
You know?
Strap Town, man.
What made you come up with the Strap Town? Because first off, Strap Town is going to be one of them songs that I could see in a movie.
I'm hoping.
You know what I'm saying? I can see that. I can see it on some kind of commercial, like on a. It could start off on like a gay network or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually writing a movie. I'm actually writing a movie right now. I'm writing a script called Strap Town the Movie. So look out for Strap Town the Movie. I'm definitely trying to start filming that probably like beginning of next year. Like I feel like it's a lot of gay people in Oakland. It's a lot of gay studs in Oakland. Femmes, down low women, niggas. There's a lot of shit going on in Oakland in the gay world right now, and I feel like we should put that on the screen and have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And then do Strap Town. Have to come on with Strap Town.
So you thought of Strap Town?
I thought of Strap Town. Man, I actually thought of Strap Town while I was at Pride. San Francisco Gay Pride. Like I think somebody drove by playing the song Pound Town, and I was doing a live video, or I was making a little video, and I was like, in my head, I was like, I should flip the song, and I'm like, Strap Town, just strap your bitch, and I'm like, y'all don't make me do it, and I did it playing, took it, wasn't even tripping. Then my girl like heard it, and she was like, I think you should do that song. Yeah. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. And then my hairdresser was doing my hair, and I was like, girl, I think I'm gonna do a song called Strap Down. And she was like, I think you should do it. So I was like, Still almost didn't do it because I thought it was too gay. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought myself when I rapped it. I was like, no, it might just get dubbed because niggas gonna be like, you hella gay, bro. I don't wanna hear about your strap. Turn that shit off. So I was worried about that reaction of niggas just saying, hell no. So I was just like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. And then at the last minute, I was in the studio and then I recorded it. And then on the way from the studio, me and my girl went live in the car and I turned the song on and I was like, what y'all think about this?
It was a hit.
Comments went crazy. So I'm like, what the fuck? People asking me, the girl that's actually on the song, S1 Dead, she asked, could she be on my record? She in the comments like, Tiff, can I get on this? It was like she felt something. And then my boy Con B, who actually ended up shooting the video, 4K Bay TV, he's a straight man. He commented on there, you need to drop a video on the record ASAP. So my antennas went up. I'm like, so a straight nigga want me to drop the video on the song ASAP? Wait a minute, this ain't what I expected. For the niggas to say do it. Right. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm like, Conby, you shoot it like I do it. So I end up getting my friend Shorty involved. That's like a big pillar in the community, promoter, all the gay clubs. She's in movies. She in P Valley. She in a lot of different things. But I got her involved. When she heard about the song, I hit her. She was like, can I direct the video? Because she wanted to be attached. She was like, I think you're going to go viral, bro. That's the first thing she said. She like, it's about to go viral. And I was like, bro, I don't see it. I didn't see it. Yeah. Personally. I just didn't. And then my girl was like, no, in the video, make sure you pull the dildos out. And I was like, nah. I was saying no to that too. Because I'm like, nah, you tripping. And then my partner Con B, nigga, straight nigga, he like, Tiff, you got to have the dildos, bro. You can't do the video without having all the dildos. So I still was kind of confused on how we was finna have the dildos. We was gonna stick them on the wall, on the floor. Like, I didn't know what to do with them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the last minute, we actually decided to do that scene outside of the hotel room. Because I got a hotel room, was gonna have girls come in here and do some shit. The way the video was supposed to go, went a whole different way. All the girls that told me they was gonna pull up, and I know who y'all is, look at the camera, that didn't pull up, yeah. They wish they pulled up though. After Nicki Minaj reposted that video, they in my DM like, we should have made it. I knew I should have came. Yeah, you should have been there. Because there was a lot of girls that they was gonna come and then faked on me at the last minute. I don't know if they didn't want to look too gay. They was like, I don't know. She talking about straps. We like her, but we don't know. So they faked at the last minute.
Acting.
Come on, man. We supposed to be having fun. So of course all the studs showed up, right? Yeah. With their dildos. So that's why you got all the studs. I said, come on, y'all, just shake them. And then, like, the main part of that video that went viral is the dildo on the Benz on my car. Wow. So that part of the video is like, we was in between scenes and it kept rolling off. Okay. So I stuck it on there just so it didn't roll off, and I went to doing something, and then they took off in the car, and it was like, leave it on there, leave it on there. So that's how that part even, it's like everything happened on the fluke. Like I said, that video wasn't supposed to go like that. And it ended up going viral.
That'd be the best shit.
I went to sleep that night, to be honest, upset with that video. I mean, you could ask my wife. Like, I was really upset. I was like, none of the girls showed up. The video's gonna flop. It's a fuck up. I couldn't even sleep. I was so upset about the video. Yeah. A couple weeks later, I'm fucking viral.
So how'd you felt when Nicki Minaj reposted it? Like, what was that?
Man, I thought somebody was lying.
Oh, somebody called you and told you?
A random girl, like, that wasn't even my friend on Instagram, nothing. She DM'd me and was like, Nicki Minaj reposted your video. So I was in New Orleans at the time for my family reunion. So I'm like on my way to the pool with my sister, and I said, "Sis, somebody just said Nicki Minaj reposted my video." She was like, let's talk. What we doing? Go see. So the girl said you on Twitter. She reposted on Twitter. So I went to Twitter, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I started screaming. People looking crazy. All in the lobby like, ah! Like what the fuck? What the fuck? Like it was a moment for real, because I just never even thought Nicki Minaj would even look this way for a second. And no girl in East Oakland with a song called Strap Down, like, and then they went and found her with a strap.
What?
Yeah, the Nicki Minaj, the Barbs, they went and found her with a strap, and then they put the caption, "Just left strap down," and Nicki Minaj is holding the strap. For some reason, she had a dildo at a show that she was performing at, so she got the mic in her hand, and she got a dildo. So they went and found her, it was crazy, man.
Yeah, so dildos is pretty big.
They said the price of dildos went up after I dropped the song. Swear to God.
So you know what you got to do now, right?
Oh yeah, the stiffy, if Stiffy coming.
There it is.
We finna drop a dildo, man. The Stiffy Tiffy.
There it is.
Come on, man.
So okay, you know.
I want a store, I want a sex toy, all that.
A lot of girls like straps.
Yeah, a lot of girls like straps. A lot of girls like dick. That's why they like straps.
Right, I get that, but okay.
And we don't have one.
Okay.
So we gotta go get one and put it on.
Okay.
That's where that comes at. I mean, some studs or girls be trying to act like that's not what it is. That's what it is. A woman wants to be penetrated with something that feels like a dick, and you don't have one. So you gotta go buy one. I mean, my first time getting a dick wasn't even because I wanted one.
Mm-hmm.
I was with a white woman that actually, one of my girlfriends, she went and bought it. Because she wanted it.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? So people be thinking,
when you first used it?
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Right.
They like I've been slinging dick for years, right? So I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. So I had to go watch the pornos. Say, oh, this is how you gotta do it. You gotta go from the side. You gotta start moving around when you gotta wriggle it in there. Yeah, I had to figure it out. What these moves these niggas be hitting on these bitches. I'm serious though. Hey, how else was I gonna figure out? I couldn't ask my nigga partner to show me how to sling the dick. No, he wasn't gonna do that. He was like, Tiff, no, nigga, no, you're not gonna be doing that. So yeah.
So what did she say though? Was she like, do it like this, or she was just like, what you doing? You know.
I mean, I just laid on my back and let her go to town. Shit. She knew what to do. Shit. She been doing it, obviously. Shit. I don't fucking know. But as I, got older, you had to figure it out. Like, hey, I'm gonna figure this out. You gotta watch some porn and figure it out. All right, yeah.
But how many times it took you? Outside of watching the porn, it's like
to get it right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It took a couple of times. So I just feel like I was a pro at it. Like, oh, I got this shit now. You can't tell me shit. Now I'm just knocking niggas shit, bitches down. It's over with.
Okay, so you a stud, right?
Yeah.
Do you like it done to you?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I'm not one of them. But some girls do though. Some women like penetration and some women don't. Just like in some films that don't want a strap. Every girl I've got with didn't want that.
Gotcha.
Some women like, if I wanted that, I would have got a nigga.
Okay.
They'll tell me straight up, if I wanted some dick, we not finna do a fake one.
Okay.
No, so you got some women like that. It's like, no, you can please me with you. I want to feel you, and that's it, and that's all. And you respect that,
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, because a lot of gay girls that I have had conversations with, they like, I don't want no man. I don't want no parts of a man. So that's why when I seen Strap Town, and it was like all the studs was like, I was like, okay, well then there's a lot of fucking going on with the straps,
right?
So that's why I asked.
But not necessarily amongst the studs on the studs.
Okay, yeah, because I always wondered about that, like, do studs like to do it?
Because I think some men have that misconception, like, y'all trying to be niggas, so that's why y'all get the dick. No, your woman wants the dick. A lot of the girls go and buy it for us to use it. So be mad at your bitch for going and buying the fake dick. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get mad at me like I didn't did something. No.
So years ago, I know you was worried about you got the tattoo on your arm, right? And it was more of protection from a nigga possibly trying to kill you or hurt you over fucking with a bitch or a bitch, whatever, right? So today, 2023, do you still feel that way?
Yeah.
It's still strong like that?
Yeah, it's still strong like that. I think I feel like as long as you a girl and you looking like a boy and you getting women, it's just some men you gonna come across that just are jealous and envious of that and don't like it and mad about it. Or they didn't had a bitch take their bitch before, and so they see another stud and they just mad at you for shit that was, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they just mad at all of them.
Gotcha.
And even personally me, you just see me and fuck that bitch. Yeah, so that bitch got a better car than me, because I've always had nice cars. I've always had jewelry shit. So some niggas will look me up and down and just, I don't even know them, and they just, I'm like, damn, what I do to this nigga? I don't even know this nigga. This nigga mad because he boosty as fuck.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not. So it be that kind of shit that you have to worry about too. That men just feel like, who the fuck she think she is, and the girls is on her, so they mad about that too. You ain't getting no bitches. I'm getting bitches. You mad? It be all that kind of ego shit. You know what I'm saying? So then and egos can get you killed. A man sitting there thinking you better than him as a woman will kill you. It's a lot of dead studs out there that got killed by men. You know, jealous men. Jealous men have killed the girl and the other girl, the girlfriend and the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even with straight shit, that's didn't happen. Nigga catch that nigga with a bitch, they didn't kill the nigga and the bitch.
Yeah, that's real. So how is it in the industry being a stud? Like how are you received from, because you know it's predominantly men, right? And then I know you just got signed with Filthy Rich, right? Which is predominantly men.
A different type of mode, man. Seminary Tiff is fully activated. It was halfway, now it's all the way there. And y'all bitches better look out, because I'm coming and I'm not doing no type of plan. But none of y'all bitches rapping. I'm stepping on heads, man. Straight the fuck up. Y'all get ready for the Queen of Seminary, though.
Energetic motherfucker.
Yeah, because I'm on a different type of time. I need a different type of watch. Yeah. We on a different type of time. Watch coming soon. Look out. Look out.
How do they receive you as well as other men in the industry receive you?
I mean, as far as I know, like all the men that know me that's in the industry, which is a lot of them, as far as Lil Blood, Shady Nate, niggas that's really in it, been knowing me for years, and they know I can rap. So they don't question that about me. You know what I'm saying? Like they know Tiff can rap. If we don't know nothing about Tiff, we know she can rap, she get bitches, she be having some money. Like they know that. So that part about me ain't, you feel me? It's not like they don't believe in me like that. I think it's just more of you being a gay woman rapping. Some niggas is kind of scared to get behind that like that. But I just feel like as the world has evolved now, where we accept it and we all on TV, niggas know you better get with the program because these bitches about to go. Regardless if y'all fuck with them or not. Because that's where I was at with my shit. Like, I was going to go. Like, I wanted to go to FOD and be a part of Filthy Rich, but if he didn't get me, I was still going to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's going to set me somewhere. I'm finna get there. You know what I mean? I had a lot of faith in myself. Plus, we all over the TV. We getting deals now. We accepted everywhere. I'm getting booked for Strap Town and all kind of shit. You know, back in the day, that wouldn't have worked. But in this day and age, it's like now it's time for, you know what I'm saying, us to be accepted and for something different to be out there. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we got a fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people waiting to have a good gay artist they can go support. You know what I mean?
It's only fitting, too, to get with Filthy. Because he's from Seminary, right?
Right, he's from Seminary.
And he's a stand-up guy.
Right, definitely a stand-up dude. Definitely motivated and inspired by him as a man. Seeing him come from where I came from. Like, I've known Filthy for years before he started rapping. So, to see him grow like that from my neighborhood, you literally the richest man from my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Ain't no other one riding around and no Phantoms and trucks and shit. Bentleys, ain't no other Bentleys coming down Seminary unless it's Filthy Rich. You know what I'm saying? So anybody over there, you gotta be motivated by that. You know what I'm saying? So of course I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of that team and figure this game out and, you know what I'm saying, get up under some niggas that's really got some shit going on. They try to get me some shit going on. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, shout out to FOD though, man. They received me well. A lot of people from FOD already knew too previously, so you know what I'm saying, it fit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so when he told you, man, I want to sign you, how'd you feel? Take me back to that moment of how you felt.
That day, I felt amazing. I ain't gonna front. I was really happy.
Did you know it was coming?
I felt it was coming.
Yeah. I had conversations prior to.
Well, I've been talking to Filthy since like 2020. He hit me in 2020 and asked me was the album ready. So we've been talking since then in the DMs. He been watching me start rapping, stop rapping. His whole thing was you going to have to be consistent and show me that you want this. Because, you know what I'm saying, once I put my money behind you and put my stamp on you, we finna handle this business. So he wanted to make sure, you serious about this? Don't waste my time. You know what I'm saying? And when he hit me in 2020, my dad was dying, and my dad just died last year from cancer. So after my dad died, I put my foot on the gas. I was like, Phil, it's time. I just lost my backbone. It's nobody but me and my mama, bro. I got to do this now or never. So ain't no plan B. Let's go. And then he saw it too. It wasn't like he was still like, oh, I ain't about to sign you just because you said that. No, I put the work in. Went viral right in his face. Where he was like, oh shit, you said you was gonna do it. Yeah, I'm doing it. Told you. I wasn't playing. So after I did the video of my dad's funeral, I was foot on the gas. I just kept dropping tapes, dropping videos, just going. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad dying was definitely a kick push for me. You know what I'm saying? Where I was like, you know, I need to get things in my life in order, and you gonna chase your dreams, chase them now, you know what I'm saying? But you can't even show your mama this shit. Like, I feel like now my dad dead, he can't even enjoy none of the fruits of my labor or nothing, you know what I mean? So that shit hurts, but you know what I'm saying? It pushed me to go though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for real, like.
Sometimes tragedy, helps jumpstart some things in your life.
Yeah, definitely.
As well as having a wife, right? As well as having a wife.
Right.
I find that people who are married or have, somebody behind them, they seem to be more successful because they keep them focused.
Oh, yeah.
They're more focused. You think that your wife helps you in that light?
Oh, she definitely
she's your manager as well, right?
Yeah, well, actually, my manager now is Mont. You know what I'm saying? That's with FOD. He's my manager now. My girl's like more of my assistant manager now. He's more on the business side now because he's attached to FOD. So once I signed to FOD, that was pretty much told to me that this will be your main manager. You want to take your look to another level. We finna work on that. We want to, just get everything around you to another level and get you booked and busy and, all that kind of stuff. But she definitely helped me get to this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, without her, I don't even think we'd be sitting here.
Right.
Because she met me at a time in my life where I was like in a dark place and not happy.
Yeah, because your wife is the one that kind of like she on your neck saying, come on, I'm booking you here, booking you there.
Oh, definitely. She got me booked at San Francisco Gay Pride, which is one show I always wanted. Like, we wrote down goals and shit that I wanted to accomplish and accomplished all of them. You know what I'm saying? Every one we would do every year started from 2017. We accomplished them.
Yes.
From we saying we want to get on the radio. We want to do this. We want to do that. We do it. You know what I'm saying? So without her, like, for real, like, pushing me and giving me the confidence, you know what I'm saying? Your lady give you that confidence, telling you hella fine and do this shit, do that bitch, and you need that push sometime where you
that's what I be
remember,
telling y'all
niggas,
like, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I need my niggas to tell me I'm fine.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Help me. I need that. I need guidance. I need leadership. I need all that. Niggas tell me I'm fine. Shit.
Yeah, like you need your confidence.
Yes, you do. It's man. You just feel like you could conquer the world when you got somebody on your side. You know what I'm saying? So, and I love that you represent your wife.
Right.
I love that.
Definitely. I feel like that don't be showed enough nowadays. Like, it's not cool.
Right.
Like, it's not cool to be in love. It's better to have a hoe or a girl that's giving you all their money but it's like, what's on her mind?
Right.
Because to me, my wife is beautiful, but her brain is even more beautiful than her looks. You know what I'm saying? The way she operates, the way she's able to handle things, take care of me, the kids, the household, the business, the bills, all that matters. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really realize that until I got a little older. It's like, at first, getting high and smoking weed was the coolest shit to do. Yeah. But it's like, what you gonna do after all that? Like, you ain't got nowhere to live. You ain't got no car. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. You gotta have a person that really got their head on straight. What I'm trying to say, and somebody you could grow with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, my girl is working and going to school and shit for fashion and working with San Francisco Fashion Week right now. So it's like we growing together. She's crushing her goals in the fashion world right now. I'm crushing my goals with my music. We got the deal we wanted to get 5 years ago. We reached that goal. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Now she want to get to where we go to Paris. And we out there and she getting that special invite.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The Gucci, and we sitting on the front row. We finna be there. Just give us a minute. Yeah. We headed there. Yes. Like, she got her head on straight where we gonna be there. I see it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got that many niggas though. I just thought about that shit. I'm trying thinking like I just got hell on my dump. I thought about that shit. I said, these niggas gonna be like, damn, how many niggas you got?
Right.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, damn, one nigga, somebody, when I get with one, tell me I look good, you know?
Right, for real.
Help me.
It matters, man.
But yeah, it does. Being, I like people that represent their significant other. Yeah. You know, you see more like stable, like LeBron James.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People like that, Denzel Washington. You don't hear shit about you, just hear nothing but success.
Stay out the mess.
Exactly.
Stay out the mess. I feel like when you all over the place too in your love life, it be messy.
Yeah.
And when I met her, I had like 3-4 girls, and she like, why you got all these bitches that ain't doing nothing for you? Where she woke my game up. Cause I was like, wait, she was like, this one got you mad, then you mad at her. She like, then you flashing on me and I ain't did shit. She like you got too much shit going on and they ain't even really doing nothing for you like that. You know what I mean? Like, so I was like, you know what, you right. Like,
yeah, you was a pimp like that.
It was like I was just on some ego shit, just having bitches just to have them. You know, just get knock this bitch, lie to that bitch, knock her cousin while she sleep. I'm just doing all kind of shit.
Seminary Tiff.
Hey, I'm telling you better look out. Cause shit gets scandalous. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Yeah.
She stopped all that shit.
Right. Yeah. Let's take your bitches for real. Like, I was doing that shit like for real. Like, I had a good
turning them out.
Good record. But I had a good run.
That already was gay.
No, I turned down a couple of them. That was like, yeah.
Okay. All right, Tiff.
Y'all know who y'all is. Yeah.
Well, yes. Tiffany, I appreciate you. I'm thankful. Tell the people where they can reach you, how they can get in contact with you for bookings, for whatever, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can follow me on Instagram at _I am Seminary Tiff _FOD. Follow my YouTube channel. Click that notification bell so you can be updated on all my latest content and music videos. That's Seminary Tiff 59 on YouTube. For my bookings, you can hit my email, seminarytiff@gmail.com. Like I say, follow me on Instagram. Look for me in a new movie, Freaky Tales, the movie with 2 short new movies finna come out. Yeah, I'm in that. Evil the Series 2, Bippin' and Boostin'. I'm in a reality TV show too that's gonna come out, Stud Daddies. Look out for that, finna come out real soon on the i3 network. Man, I got a lot of stuff going on. We booked and busy. The album finna come out too, early November. Queen of Seminary, All Hail the Queen.
We got some on Tubi?
We working.
Right?
Yeah, we got some on Tubi. Evil the Series is on Tubi, season 1. That's on Tubi right now. Man, I'm just staying booked and busy right now, man. My boy Kai for real. Album release party finna be October 20th. We finna be in Modesto. Everybody pop out for that. Tomorrow night I'm in Oakland at Fired Up Saturday, something for the honeys. We at Lux, free before 11 for the ladies. Everybody pop out, come have a good time. I'm finna perform live, first time performing since I've been signed. So man, come turn up with me. FOD will be in the building. We turn the fuck up, man. The Pretty Girl Podcast, man. We outside.
Peace out.